Welcome back to Cooking with the Girls. We making creamy mushroom chicken. I used to make the chicken a lot when I had a man. I don't have a man anymore, but let's still make the chicken. I don't typically put onion in this, but I need to get rid of this, so we're gonna put it in there, you know? I'm also gonna cut up these mushrooms. You can most definitely make this sauce with no mushrooms at all. Maybe do like bell peppers and onions, or maybe just, you can do the sauce with no veggies, just a chicken. Just gonna, okay. This might not be marry me chicken, but honey, it's something chicken. I'm also gonna chop up a few heads of garlic. That was weak. So I'm just gonna chop this up pretty fine. This is a pretty easy recipe. I'm just gonna chuck it in here. I'm just gonna saute them all up together, honey. This ain't 50-11 steps. This scraping I be doing with this knife, don't do that, because that's gonna make your blade not sharp. But this blade is already terrible, so I'm doing it anyway. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so here's my chicken. This is boneless, skinless chicken thighs. So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, some pepper, some garlic powder because I'm black. I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika, a little bit of cayenne pepper, dash of olive oil. Just mix this up. Okay, that's what it looks like. Let's head over to the stove. You're just gonna sear your chicken off on both sides. I actually cooked it partially through. It's almost cooked when I take it off the stove. That way it doesn't get overcooked when I put it back in the sauce later. Once you remove your chicken, you're gonna put some butter and cook those vegetables down in the same little juices that the chicken was cooking in. I deglazed the pan with about 1 cup of vegetable broth, and then I put about 1.5 cups of heavy cream, and I seasoned it up. I put salt, pepper, oregano, a little bit of rosemary, and I put a little bit of thyme that's in this bag, and I stirred it up, honey. You can genuinely put whatever herbs you want because it's your kitchen. I added a cornstarch slurry to thicken up the sauce, which is just cornstarch and water. And then I add a ton of cheese, literally about a cup, because honey, I like it cheesy. I also just added some spinach to give it a little bit color because, you know, I just like having green stuff in my food. You can always thin the sauce back out if you thicken it up too much just by adding water. You're going to pop your chicken back in there and let it simmer until the chicken is fully cooked and your sauce is thick like me. Okay, so here's my finished chicken. You can serve this with mashed potatoes, rice. Today I just made some plain jasmine rice. Let's plate it up. I'm gonna take this one. Let me give it a quick taste test. Should have made the sauce a little thicker, but I'm hungry and it was taking too long. This is bomb. Wow. Anyway, thank you so much for coming back to Cooking with the Girls. See you next time.